All right, the first thing I want to talk about is false claim to citizenship. The worst thing you can do in immigration, like committing murder. One thing you got to be mindful of is, we have the big thing on false claim to citizenship is if someone files an I-9, they want to get a job and they file that they're a U.S. citizen and get that job. That's a deal killer. One thing that pops up a lot is not a lot, but it does pop up is people get a ticket, for example, and they get arrested for something, but the arrest was bogus or they charged a drop. But the police officer marks citizen in the immigration box right there because they don't feel like asking or something like that, and that goes in the system. So you gotta be mindful of that. Sometimes we do FBI background checks and it comes up. They're fixable. You can contact the FBI to correct the record. And there's a colorable defense to say I didn't say that. The officer just wrote it. Now, however, people do sign the ticket, so they're confirming the information on that correct. The rule for false claim is that there has to be a benefit under the act, I believe. So is that a benefit under the act? Maybe by saying you're a citizen and not telling you your status, it prevents you from the police from reporting ICE or getting benefit for not being able to be sent to get an NTA or something like that. I don't know the details of that, but I see every once in a while this stuff pop up where the police mistakenly list that false claim. So something to be mindful of, especially when you do FBI background checks, to check that out. We don't normally do FBI background checks for a majority of the cases unless someone has a reason to, but that's something to look at in those kind of cases.